All right, so let's go ahead and move into my next review here that I have that I just seen, and I literally just saw Evil Dead Rise. Like literally, this is fresh in my mind.
Wow.
Usually, I don't do reviews. Steve knows this. Donna knows this. Before right after I see a movie, I usually have to sleep on it a little bit
Mm.
because. So this is gonna be a little fresh here, everybody, and this one might not make people happy, but this movie's got a 7.3 right now on IMDb. It was directed by Lee Cronin, written by Lee Cronin, based on Sam Raimi's Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, all that jazz, which
Right.
I love. I just want to get that out of the way. I absolutely love Army of Darkness and Evil Dead and the original. They're classic horror films. You'll never ever get any better than that besides like movies like The Thing and other like when it comes to practical effects, etc., etc. Good films. Um, my biggest critique of this film, and I hate to say it, I don't know whether this is because these movies are coming out right now, but when did Evil Dead become The Exorcist?
Yeah, it was like that
When
sort
did
of.
when did it stop becoming so much about the practical funny effects and kind of that side step of humor to like this is like some kind of prequel to The Exorcist? Like I can't really get over it. It was not fun. Like the original ones are fun. And you think the original ones are fun? Yes, I do. They are fun. They're campy. They're quirky. They got humor. Dude has a chainsaw. I mean,
Yeah.
I I wasn't impressed. I just wasn't so far. I'm
You
not
weren't
impressed.
impressed with it?
No, I was not impressed.
Uh,
It starts fast, first of all,
yeah,
which
definitely starts like right in
I
your face.
I don't mind. I get that in this day and age. We got to keep people's attention. However, though, I just was not impressed, and I would honestly give the film six,
Oh.
maybe.
Donna, did you get a chance to see Evil Dead Rise?
No, I have
Or any of
not.
what about any of the other ones? You like the Evil Dead franchise?
I think I've seen them, but I think it's been many, many years ago, and I don't
Mm,
think I can. I don't think it's actually made that big of an
Just look at the
impact on me for me to
cover of
remember.
Army of Darkness. I mean, just look at that cover of Army of Darkness, and you'll know what kind of film this is already.
yeah, yeah. I see what you mean, Rob. I
You
kind
saw
of
it, Steve?
went. Yeah, I did. I
You
saw.
liked it?
I You know what, Rob? Like, I get what you mean. I'm like completely on your side on this. Let me just say that right now. But I
Boo.
also get what this film was sort of doing because I was as soon as it starts off fast, I was kind of like, all right,
Right,
I'm here for it,
really
right?
fast. No
But
character development, no nothing really.
and no character development forever. Like no, you don't really kind of care about. And I was like,
No,
shouldn't I care about these kids? Why don't I care about the kids at all? It's cool effects. Like there were some cool things, and
I
but I was
guess.
just kind of like, I kind of wish that they had the Bruce Campbell, but again, maybe not because he was a producer on the film. So Bruce Campbell had some involvement, but I just don't think going that route would help it either because you can't do the Bruce Campbell, Ash Williams charm and charisma and the zaniness. Like that's the thing that was kind of like, well, come on, you're not going to have any zany thing. And they did the same thing
Right.
when they made the remake in 2013, Evil Dead. There was no zany anywhere there either.
You
It's
know
kind
what
of
it
like
reminded me of a lot? Excuse me. It reminded me a lot of the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Remember when it went from
right,
all the Freddy Krueger zaniness and quirkiness and funniness? Let's just be real serious. And it's like, dude,
super, yeah,
we already seen that. Like, we're not there anymore. It's like we're
right.
past that.
We're
So
past that. So you're
why are you
trying
gonna
to make
make
something
this?
scary though.
Right.
It's like
And
not
I
scary,
don't know if it's because these new exorcism films are coming out. I
right?
don't know. That seems to be the trend.